just wanted to introduce myself. My name is Rob. I just started DoorDashing last week here in St. Louis, Missouri. I lost my job. The whole story is that my mother-in-law had a stroke. My wife had to quit her job to take care of her. Our grandkids moved in with us, so she can't work, so I need to make a little more money. I tried Uber and Lyft, and I couldn't, me personally, consistently make money with them. Some of it is because I do this as a supplement, so I can't, work till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. And the other thing is, well, there's two other things. The other thing is, I think around here, at least with Uber, you really got to work at night and late at night. And the other thing, you have to deal with these things called people, and, at night, we all know, those that have done it, a lot of them are drunk and obnoxious. And even the ones that aren't drunk, a lot of them are obnoxious, So it didn't work for me, but that's okay. When I lost my job about a month ago, because I wanted to better myself, so I took a job that made more money, but it ended up being the devil. I lost that job, and I just can't believe how people operate today. And but I needed something. You can't live on $300 a week, so I took a suggestion, and somebody said, "Well, you should try DoorDash." And I'm like, I was about as skeptical could be, but I didn't have a choice. I was desperate, and I just tried it one day, and I accepted every single order they had. And the very first day, I don't remember what I made, but it was like $150, $160. I'm like, wow, this can't work. Obvious. That was even taking every single order. And then I did that for the first week. I think I worked 4 days, and I made over $800. And I'd have to say that I was happy, but also frustrated, because you take those long deliveries. You drive 15 miles and make $8, and you're like, man. And then, other ones pay $4. I'm like, man. And I finally got to a drive-thru in Ellisville. It was Chick-fil-A. They had recently just went to drive-thru only. And, if you've ever been there, the line's an hour long. So I called DoorDash, and they said, well, you can just take yourself off that. I said, wow. And then I think I waited another day, and I decided, well, I'm just going to search DoorDash on YouTube, and come to find out, yeah, you can decline most of the deliveries. And I do that. I'm probably not as choosy as some. I like to keep busy. And the other thing is, I will bet on the hidden tip once in a while. If something already pays $15 and it's going 9 or 10 miles, I'll bet on the other 5. And Chesterfield's already kind of spread out, so I've been really lucky on those. So this is my first full week. This will be my 7th night of this week. We're working every day because I have to. And if I make $180 tonight, I'll make a little bit over $1,300 this week. That's with a couple of those nights out working a lot of hours. So you can survive on DoorDash. Would I do it full time? No. There's no benefits or anything like that. Your car could break down, all that stuff. And this, if you watch the DoorDash videos, things change so fast. And who knows what's going to happen with COVID and all that. So, no, I'm still looking for another job. I'm going to do this part-time. But out of the gig delivery stuff that I've done, this is by far the best. Yeah, and I'm signed up with Uber Eats too. And I don't do a lot with them, but I've done some. I do multi-app. But DoorDash is so busy in Chesterfield. that they'll just keep me busy. And as long as they're keeping me busy with pretty good deliveries, I'll just leave them on. I'm an old man, so I don't like to switch back and forth 100 times. Now, one thing that I've seen that a lot of people haven't talked about that has been an absolute must for me, if you're going to do this at night, like right now it's 3 o'clock, I'm going to do this to probably at least 10:30, 11 o'clock, at least 8.5 hours. One thing that you absolutely need that's a must for me is a really good flashlight. You just wouldn't believe how many numbers you can barely see. And, if you're old like me, it's 10 times more needed. But I just really want to introduce myself and let you know that even an old man can do this. You can survive on it if you need to, like I'm doing right now. But, man, I can't wait to get a job and then do this part-time. Maybe make $300-400 an extra a week doing this, $20,000 extra a year. And then you're talking about vacations and, being able to, do more things around the house, money-wise and stuff like that. I'm really looking forward to it. I really appreciate you watching the video. Thank you.